everyone, my name is Alpha. Welcome to plummysims and welcome to another speed build. I hope you're all doing well and having such a fantastic day. So today we are building in the world of Newcrest, and this time I'm going to revamp Newcrest. Rebuild all of the lots because we have no builds on this world. But first thing first, I just want to say Happy New Year because I think I'll post this right after the New Year's Eve. I could be wrong, but I still have a lot of builds going on to post right now. So yeah, Happy New Year's to everyone, and may this year brings joy and happiness. And let's just talk about the build, shall we? So I already mentioned that I am going to build all of the lots on this world, especially all of the base game worlds like Willow Creek, Newcrest, and Oasis Springs. So I'm working on my save file, but this neighborhood over here, I'm not really sure what the neighborhood name is, but this neighborhood over here will be the kind of like a modern farmhouse, Scandinavian, like eco, something like that style wise. So I decided to build a gym, and it's kind of like a container style gym, if that makes sense. So I've been wanting to build something like this for I don't know how long. I've already I had wrote that down on my notes, but I kept forgetting doing that. So at the end, I just wanted to build something like this. And since I am working on this neighborhood over here, so I thought that this is the perfect chance for me to, do this build, this type of build. So here we are now, and I know this works normally. I play tested it and it works just fine, but I have to mention that I use a ton of packs on this build, especially fitness stuff pack, which I realize not everyone has that, especially because the gameplay aspect on that stuff pack is kind of meh. The additional, or the I would say the gameplay that came with that stuff pack is the newer. The new gameplay is the climbing rock wall thingy, something like that. We have a lot of new gym stuff, like the what is that thing? Treadmill, and then the one that you can build your muscles up with, if that makes sense. But that thing, basically all of the equipments that you can find in base game, we have a new style one on fitness stuff pack, and it's not very new, but I use a lot of items from that stuff pack, and also I use Spate, and I think we have quite a lot of items from Spate here. And definitely the most important part on this, or not part, pack on this build is, or our eco lifestyle fitness stuff pack, Spate. What else? I'm not sure. We have a lot, but most of it are those three packs. And so I was kind of not really sure with what I've done with the exterior here. So as you can see, we have that like a open space, I would say, like an empty space on the on that area over there. But I will put a kind of like a food stall. I think it's from not Brightchester, it's from Discovery University, the coffee food stall or something. I could be wrong later on, so you will see that. And I think after you do the whole fitness stuff thing, you can just hang out with your friends here. Maybe you can have some coffee or two. And I am planning to do the next lot, the 30 by 20 lot next door, for like a skating park, something like that. I'm not sure when will I do that, because recently I just got The Sims 3, and I did play that game when I was, I don't know, younger, but it wasn't the legal version. So I wasn't proud of that, and I still am, but I just got a few packs. I got the starter pack or something like that. So it came with base game, late night, I would say, and high-end loft stuff or something like that. And then I got seasons and showtime. I am considering to get a another packs like Ambitions and Generations, but I'm not sure if my PC could handle it, so I'll update that later on maybe. But recently I am so obsessed playing with The Sims 3. So anyway, it was because we have a huge sale both on Origin and Steam, and I got my game on Origin, of course, and I know I wouldn't get all of the packs because I'm pretty sure my PC can handle it, because I know for a reason The Sims 3 is an open world game, and I'm not really sure if it will run smoothly, so I just decided not to get all of the packs. And the main reason is I don't think I have a lot of time to play with all of the games that I own right now. I mean, I have The Sims 2, Sims 3, and The Sims 4, so I'm not sure on how to play with them all at once. So yeah, but anyway, let's just go talk about the build. So this is the interior. So we have a kind of like a reception or waiting area over here. So I was actually considering to put a laptop here or a PC, but this counter over here doesn't work as a that counter island thingy, if that makes sense. But I think I will put a PC because it works better, it looks better than the cash register, so I'll do that off camera, and obviously I'll put that on the final product before I upload it to the gallery. So we have the reception or like lobby area over there, and this is the one of the two like gym area, if that makes sense. So we have several different equipments here. I really wish that we have the weights thingy, what do you call that, dumbbells, and also the like bike thingy, the elliptical bike or something like that with fitness stuff back. I really wish they did that, because I mean they are basically the same thing, that this like a muscles building machine over here, and also the treadmills are basically the same function with the one that are on the base game. So not really sure how I feel about that, but it looks better. It looks not as as old as the base game one. Not to say that the base game one is bad, no, they're all great, but I just love this style better for this build, so that's why I did that. And I tried to do the interior more looks like a masculine, like a darker gym area, if that makes sense. So when I was building this, I looked up on Pinterest on the interior of gym, because I haven't been to gym for years. I don't really like exercising or like doing things in the gym in the first place, but I've been there for a couple of times now. Not really sure on how I feel about that, because I don't really like doing sports. So that's that. And actually I struggle a lot with the bathroom. So I imagine that there's supposed to be a kind of like a separated bathroom between like male and female, but I decided not to, because they don't really care about that. I mean, in The Sims, they don't really care about that. So I decided just to do with this shower from Spa Day. It actually works fine. I mean, you can have a bath with, or not a bath actually, a shower with someone else on the same room. So that's totally fine and actually really great. But if you decided just to play on this build, you can actually turn that locker room and maybe make like two different bathroom situations. So yeah, but anyway, since we are now done with the first story, we are now on the second story here, and we have this kind of like a boxing thing area. I should have googled everything that up first before I hop on and doing this voiceover, because I know nothing about these equipments and I don't even know the name of this thing in English. So yeah, but we have two decks on the outside. So the first deck is supposed to be the like a what is that thing, yoga area, so it's maybe like a hot yoga, something like that. I learned that term of a Netflix movie or series, I would say. I'm not sure, but I watched it on Netflix and they mentioned it, that that thing exists or that activity exists. So yeah, that was the idea of that like a yoga area. And we also have a like a sitting, like hanging out area over here. So maybe if you want to, you know, like have a chat with your coach, or I don't know, with your friends, maybe you can just do it there. And we also have a kind of like a parking area, I would say, on the back. So the parking area is actually just for bikes. It's not like a car parking area, but that's totally fine because car doesn't exist. And I just put just a few bikes there, and I use the, you know, like the thing for dogs, like to train dogs from cats and dogs, as the bike stands, if that makes sense. It's silly, but it works, it looks fine, so I kept that. And we also have a kind of like a hangout area or like a cafe area over here. So I imagine that this area over here will be having like a, as I mentioned, a skating park and also a food stall, something like that. So you can, you know, like do some like jogging on the skating park, and also you can just like, you know, like do a whole lot of fitness stuff over here, something like that. So to be honest, I already have done 2 more builds for this neighborhood. So I still have 2 left, the 40 by 30 and a 30 by 20. So I'm not sure on how to, you know, like make a story about them. But I will keep you posted about that. And I'm so excited to release my first ever save file. It'll take a while, I'm pretty sure, but it's going to be very, very worth it. And yeah, I hope you're enjoy this, because we are basically just finishing up the build. And if you want to download this build, this has been up on the Sims 4 gallery. You can find it under my EA ID, which is elfathiera, or under the hashtag plummysims. You could also click the link in the description box below that will bring you to my Ko-fi website. It'll have 2 different links. So the first one is the gallery download link from EA gallery website, and the other link is for the 3 files download from SimFileShare. So yeah, I think that's it. We just have to finishing up a little bit here and there, and we'll be heading on to the screenshots. So I really hope you did enjoy this video, and if you do, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also make sure to be subscribed to the channel if you haven't already, and if you'd like to, you could also ring the bell so you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video. So yeah, I'm going to sign off right now. Thank you so very much for joining me today and supporting my channel. Enjoy the rest of the screenshots, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!